Hi, everyone. Hi,
Hi,
Deb.
hi, Kevin.
Nice to see
Aw,
you.
so good to see you too.
We're back
Um,
for another Wednesday. I loved what you called it, Debbie. Wednesday night exhale.
yes,
I love
Wednesday
that.
night
And
exhale.
actually, Brian was reading it, and he said, "Oh, live!" And then he read that, and he was like, he liked the name of it. He actually like,
Oh, yay, Brian. Thank you, Brian.
So if he's watching, then yeah, Brian approves. Um, and we were just talking backstage and just feeling into the energy and showing up because we're feeling into the energy, and we were curious what people are up to, what you're feeling, what you're experiencing right now. We'll maybe
You
start
can
with a
even
little.
put it in one word, and
Yeah.
everything is okay. Like, be
Hmm.
free with your word of
Yeah,
how you're feeling.
I love that.
We, you
um,
have a word, Kevin?
my word of the year just popped in again, and that's so funny, and
Okay.
it's presence.
Oh,
So,
present. So you feel
yeah,
present. That's good.
yeah,
Ellen, there's exhausted,
yeah.
vulnerable. Yes, that's a good one too, Ta. Exhausted, hopeful, congested, go. Stressed, couple stresses.
Yeah.
Sad. Yeah, Maria. Yeah. Discriminate. Unsettled. Yes, we were just talking about that, Lisa.
Hopeful. Cold.
Overwhelmed. Cold.
Oh,
Lisa, it's freezing over there. Yeah.
yeah,
They just
hopeful.
are, they're getting that blast, that
Jennifer.
cyclo bomb or whatever over there. Sick. Oh no. Stephanie.
Oh,
Watchful. Mm-hmm.
oh, I like
Vicky,
that.
hopeful. Yeah, that's
Several
it.
hopefuls.
Go.
That's nice.
Yeah. Hopeful, sick, heartbroken. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for your participation, everybody. Forgiving. That's a great one.
Forgiving.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a good place to sit in that forgiving.
Hmm.
Hopeful. Mm-hmm.
I love that check-in because we have a tendency of like, going to the past or going to the future, but just in this
Grateful.
very present moment, how are we feeling? Debbie, what about you? Do you have a word?
We have courage, we have grateful, we have thankful. Oh, thankful is a personality. Creative. Oh, I love that. A receptive.
Yeah,
Peace.
I think that's it for some of us. You have to,
Mm-hmm.
the choice around it, what we do. And sometimes it's difficult, but we have to sometimes create something different. Um,
Yeah, there's a grateful. I'm my word is mindful.
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 Mm,
Mm-hmm. Kind of um, it's an action word.
mm.
Acceptance, excited. That's good. Those are wonderful. Thank you. So, holding space for all the words and all the feelings, and this I've just heard from so many as far as feeling dysregulated during this time period, during what's happening globally and stuff. So I do feel that taking that time, like we were talking about earlier, if you need to continue to make time for what to regulate your
Mhm.
nervous system, and
Right.
that's okay. But I do like. It looks like a lot of you are doing that. If you are moving into the energy of gratefulness and accept the excited and optimism and some of these beautiful words of forgiveness and like all the things. It
Hmm.
sounds like you all are doing a good job at regulating um, or allowing. So if you're sad, then you're allowing that sadness to move through, and that's okay too. but always trying to find that place of regulating that nervous system again. Yeah. Non-judgment. Yeah. Yeah. So, being human and this experience is so interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I
All
think
the things.
there is that honoring of where we're at in the moment and allowing that and not trying to, shift and change that before we really just acknowledge and, and however that is, we tend to want to sometimes be in a different place than we are in the current moment. And, those things kind of come back to us if we don't really look at it. So I think there's lesson and reason for how we're feeling. And then we can, take a sense of responsibility to shift that, because we don't want to stay in that, for forever.
Right.
We want to be able to continue to recognize how we're feeling and then do things that can shift that. So I actually put that question in there. How do people shift that energy? Once we embrace it, honor, and then, what's next? How do people move, through that?
Yeah. I love this one. This one really helps me too.
Hugely.
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 Yes.
Yeah. I leave the house to feel better. That's fair. Yeah. Out in nature or wherever that might be.
We have Reiki.
Nice. Oh my gosh, I love that. Again, music. I tend to find comfort in hearing Katie Lang sing "Crying," and all the reaction videos of her singing "Crying" by Orbison. It helps me. Yes,
Wow.
I love her version of "Hallelujah" as well. Oh my, the live when she sang that live.
Oof. Yes. Love Katie Lang.
Yeah,
wonderful. Good job, you guys.
Love it.
So, tonight we do want to move into some questions to just kind of connect in collectively and with spirit. And I noticed some questions already came through. But we do want to hold this space too of all the words and recognize where everybody's at. And we're all having our own experience through these times. And you could see through just the words, all the individual experiences happening in the same house, so to speak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Keep redirecting my framework of past notions, old systems. Yeah, those old systems, old narratives. Yes. It's great.
Yeah. Doing the work.
Love it.
It's the constant in this human experience. I don't think we ever escape it. That's for sure. All righty. Look at you starring away. So go ahead, put your questions in. We will let spirit choose where we're going. Do you want to choose the first? Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. All right.
That's so funny, Liz.
Yay, Liz. Oh, their little puppy breaths. Oh, love it. Okay, let's take a look.
It is a beautiful. Someone's noticing the color of the sky in the background.
Oh,
It's beautiful blue, isn't it?
I love that time of night too. That's so nice.
It's staying a little lighter, a little
longer, right?
Which is so wonderful. Yeah.
Okay. Thankful. I know you're here. So if you did put a question in, we do ask that you stay. We're only here for a little bit. So
thanks, Tim.
So we're not just asking over and over again for you. This is a shared experience, so we like it that you're here. So thankful. I'm seeing you. You've been really working at something, like, and it's like almost you've almost got it, or you almost got on that horse, but you can't get quite up there. And but you keep trying, and so wonderful, and you're building those muscles, whatever this relates to you for, because they're not showing me that piece to it, but they are saying, I do see you just flying. I see you on that horse, and I see you just flying um, over in the next few months. I feel like maybe this first month you're still trying to get up on that metaphorical horse and get it going. And this doesn't have to be like a thing. It could just be in general of your path. Like you feel like I don't know. It's just not. I'm not going. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I'm not going anywhere. That type of feel. But I see, and then after this first month, I see the next 2 months you're just flying. And I'm going to throw some cards too.
I love that. It's interesting, Debbie, kind of similar to what I was getting. I saw this garden and it was just all the soil. It was like the soil was ready, the soil was fertile, it had all the right ingredients in it. It had been cultivated, and then it brought me to your energy, and there was this feeling of kind of stillness or being idle. I don't want to say the word stuck, but that type of energy. With this kind of buildup of anticipation for the action part of it. So it's about, and you said the next 3 months, it's about planting those seeds. It's about the action part of it. And so you, in this planting of the seeds, you're creating this energy of initiation. And so it's going to come to fruition. It's going to take a little bit of time, but allow that. It's like underneath the soil where the seed is, things are growing. I did pull the beautiful Raven Spirit card for you. And this is the Synchronicity, Magic, and Rebirth. So I think you're going to see what's the word I'm looking for? It's like they're showing me the crops, but there's a term like the something of your labor or whatever that is. Anyways, just that energy of things are going to come to a beautiful fruition. So I think it's a lovely time for you. I think there's this energy of patience, being patient within how things are going to take a little bit of time to grow and blossom. But yeah, the fruits of your labor. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
The fruits of your labor.
I love that, fruits of your labor, and that it reminds me of her trying to get up on. She kept doing it. She kept going for it, even though. Sure. And I do see it's very hopeful. So over this next month, you asked for 3 months. I feel like this February, we're looking at clarity coming in. So you have the 7 of Cups, but it's coming in reverse, and that means clarity. It means that you're going to find your way. Like your way is clear. You have hope. Like wishes come true card there. So really sitting well. Truth. And I feel like you are going to be someone who, as you stand in your own power, you're going to be someone who offers that truth and light to others in one way or another. So
cool.
In the next couple months, you're going to see that, or 3 months. Yep. All right. Blessings to you. Thankful.
Love it. Bogo. Hello. Does Spirit have any advice on the upcoming classes I'm taking? How will I grow and evolve?
Bogo. Love this. I sense that Spirit is, I think you're already good at this, Bogo, but they're recognizing, kind of going in, and they're showing me you with like this sheet of paper, and it has nothing on it, but you just have a pen in your hand. And that really tells me that you are going with an open heart, an open mind, no preconceived expectations. You're just allowing. So they're highlighting that allowing to come in, because I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. You're going to be pleasantly surprised how much you shift during this next course, this class that you're taking. So it's just really allowing and going in with that blank piece of paper and allowing, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. I'm trying my best to allow. Yes.
Right.
You got this. You got this.
What I instantly heard was specialize. And I feel like this energy it's perfectly timed for you, first of all. And I feel there's some newness in it. I pulled a really wonderful card. It's the 22 card, the Lion Spirit, which is about the confidence for you. And so the decisiveness and this energy for you, Fogo Pogo, about leadership. And it's really going to allow you to get the clarity to step into where I just feel that natural progression is for you, with alongside this beautiful build of the confidence for you to step into leadership. I see you eventually doing in your own capacity, or continuing to do that if you're already doing it, with more confidence and more of a specialty. And then the other aspect they were showing me was the continuation of expanding your circle, more community, those people that it's like you're going to meet some of the people in the class that are going to teach you other things that are equal or even more important than the subject matter. That so how we go into things thinking, oh, I need to learn this, I need to learn this. Like Debbie said, just being open with a blank paper, what you're actually going to take away is even more valuable. So I get the chills on this one for you.
Me too. My heart space.
Yeah.
And when you said that she was going to be, that this is guiding her path to a leadership, oh my gosh, 100%. I was just like, boom. Yep.
Yeah. Authority. It's like, like bring on the lioness or the lion.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Oh, she's going to your class next, Kevin.
Oh, is she? Well, it's our class then.
I know.
Oh, okay, got it.
You said your class.
I didn't want to. I always respect people's privacy in that way, but she can say it, so that's perfect. Wonderful.
Yay! Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Hi, Terry. Nice to see you.
Where's Terry?
Holding your space. She just.
Hi, Terry.
Love her. 88. That's the number. Cool.
Oops, didn't mean to do that one. I was just highlighting. Everybody's going by so fast. I hope I didn't miss. Oops. What am I doing? Okay. Sorry, you guys. It's okay. I'll be okay. Let's see.
Oh, wow. Oh, 1988, Kaylee. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. Here's a love question. My daughter was born in 1988.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. All right, Kathy. Hi. Greetings, Kevin and Debbie. Do you both see love crossing my path this year? Love and blessings to both of you. Thank you, Kathy. That was sweet. Okay. Kathy. This year.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. You want to go?
Yeah, it's interesting cards, like a lot of cat energy. So this one is the Black
Hmm.
Panther, and it's about power, fearlessness, and this energy of protection. And that's the area that they kind of stopped me. And there's this, I feel like there's things that you've worked through in past relationships that where you're in this moment, it's again that lion with the courage and the energy of trust. So, not to get too personal, but there must have been something that it's carried over in a way to support you and just to remind you, empower you from the past experiences or relationships that you've had, rather. And so in this, it feels very natural, which is the nature card. I understand that now. So it feels really natural that it's the perfect timing. I just feel this like magnetism, this magnetic energy around attraction and timing. So my feel is yes, it is the right time for you. So whether that's a month away, 6 months away, 12 months away, of course you're more than it's less of a timing thing. It's more about where you're at. So okay, that's so funny. And then the card that popped out when I did that little thing was the sooner than expected. So like a rocket ship. So yeah, you're about to take off.
Yeah, and I also get that, and basically, oh, I thought I was talking before.
Oh,
You guys, it's okay. I'll be okay.
she's okay.
I saw you, and how spirit was bringing it in was that you were falling in love with yourself.
Mm,
And I know you don't want to hear that, but Kevin, you kind of spoke to that, um, just really aligning and understanding you fully from past trauma. You're coming out of a lot of trauma, and whether it's relationships, childhood trauma, all the things that kind of carry over that block us and put a brick wall around our heart. And in doing that, uh, relationships can be more challenging. And spirit says, I want you to experience love.
mhm,
I want you to love big. And so I see, like, the beginning of this year, you're still breaking down that wall. But I see you falling in love with, like, loving yourself. And then I do see towards it. I do see love coming in. All right. Um, Things are going to be clearer. You're making clearer choices. You're not falling in that trauma based choice making that we generally do. But I do see the King of Cups coming in. And so at some point, but they literally showed first you doing the work. Like, is that what you said, Kevin, or was that the last?
more or less, yes.
I can't tell if I'm talking out loud or in my head.
Yeah, combo. It's in stereo. I'm saying it, same. All the best to you, Kathy.
Yeah, Kathy, giving you a big hug.
Love it. All righty. I'm going to Wiko
Wiko.
Leo. Wicca Leo. Wiko Leo. Why can't I say that? Wiko Leo.
I
Leo.
I I call her Wicco.
Okay, Wicco. There you have it. Will I have eyelid surgery this year? Yes, mid-year. Mid-year. Oh, I said mid-year. I was whispering mid-year.
Oh,
Within 6 months.
I saw 6 months, and I'm like, and then I started counting on my finger.
Yeah.
Is it June or 6 months? What's in 6 months?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Balance. Balance, balance, balance. That's a yes for me. Intuition. And I feel like you have a sense that it's going to happen this year too.
Mhm.
Yeah, it feels good too. Take the time to be in the recovery. And I have to say this other part of it. what I actually interestingly enough heard the first kind of word that popped in was this forgiveness energy. And so looking at that's interesting, the energy of the emotional aspect in relation to this this surgery that you're having. I just feel into the energy of the healing, the emotional healing journey that you've been on, and with this, and so there's something like, do you know what I'm trying to say, Debbie? There's a correlation between.
Everything's connected. So when
Yeah.
you do something physical, you're also working on something emotional, spiritual. It's all connected. So I always see it as, when you clean your closet, you're also cleaning something else. That's how I'm hearing you.
So it's almost like this new vision, if you will, in relation to perspective around the energy of forgiveness. And I'm not getting the context of it, but there's energy around that. So maybe you understand that, maybe you don't. But that's, yeah. But it feels good as far as the recovery is. It might take a little bit longer than expected, but it feels like it's going to be a good decision.
Yeah, I feel good about it as well. Yeah. Oh, my turn. Okay. How's everybody doing?
Roll call. That's what we started live. We do roll call now. Roll call. Who's still here?
Who's still here? We love you. All right.
Oh my gosh, you wanted to come to the retreat. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Hopefully it's sooner then.
Yeah, hopefully it's sooner, but maybe that 6 or 6 month mark meant you'll be all ready to go.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right. Spiritual Shawn. I like the hair.
Oh, nice. That's cute. Work, just work. I hear you. All right. All right, work. Well, I hear, absolutely. I'm just trying to see kind of what it looks like, where it might be at or whatever. I see you working around people, like it's not a back office gig. I mean, you might work in an office, I don't know, but it's not in the back office. You're like, you are with people. You're good with people or managing people or something. Helping. I see helping as well. Assisting, helping people. It's a meaningful job, whatever, wherever it takes you. But I do see you working. Absolutely. I got an absolutely right at the beginning. Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah.
Wiki, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind. The first breath, beginner's mind. And then the next one is the Fool's Compass, which is about getting back into integrity. It's almost like go with your intuition around this. It's like Spirit's like recognizing your own intuition in relation to what you might be curious about or what you've considered doing. I do feel that energy of collaborative. I think Debbie was saying that, unless I was thinking. Did she say it out loud? But it being collaborative, it doesn't feel like you're in the back corner office with no creativity, that mundane Monday, it doesn't feel like that. It does feel there's more energy around it. And it feels like elements of creativity or passion. And this might be something that you've been thinking about or that you've done before, and that it's like a revisit, hence the energy of passion. But okay, yeah. And then the freedom card. So it really steps into a different energy than what you've had in more recent. Yeah.
Yeah, and I really want you to go into this position as if. And what I mean by that is, even if it's similar to stuff you've done before, it's kind of new. And whether there's new systems or whatever's in place, or you need to use some sort of program to take, I don't know, just act as if you've got this. Stand in your own inner wisdom. You've got this. You can move right into it. You're able to do those types of things. You're able to just kind of go in and go, all right, Spirit's got my back. I'm doing this, right? And we've got this. But I do see you getting that job. And I think your biggest challenge is the conformity of it a little bit, where you're used to maybe doing things on your own or something, and here maybe, and I'm just making this up, it feels more regulated, and you're used to being a butterfly, right? But that's okay. That's just one of the things that you'll work through. But I do see this as a destiny move for you, a Wheel of Fortune coming up. So this is good. This is good. Abundance.
It's interesting. I pulled one more card, and it was every journey starts with the single step. And so when you just said the part about the destination, that's interesting. Yeah, it feels like it will be okay.
And here she is going on that journey.
That's so great. Wonderful.
Oh,
thanks, Lisa Foster.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Are you choosing? Oh, is it Mike?
Sorry.
Okay. No, I was like, I wasn't sure.
Taking my sweet time like no one's watching.
Funny.
All right. Okay, we have Leah. Hi. Okay, how can we help our loved ones that are in different spaces? Okay, so what they're telling me for you is, I don't know if you know that you have this ability, but literally you can go to them. You can, in spirit. So how this looks is, kind of closing your eyes, take a couple breaths, and just kind of visualize yourself there. And while you're there next to them, you don't have to do anything. I just want you to be. And while you're there being, you can place your hand on your heart and then just open it up and just bring light and love, and just spread that light and love to that space. And that light and love will take care of whatever they need, whether it's they just need a hug, or if they need insight, or whatever it is, that energy will hit where it needs. It'll hit the mark. So you're just visualizing yourself in that same room. And then you're just opening up your hands like this and allowing your heart and light to spread love and light in the room right next to them. And then you can come back, open your eyes, tap your hands, tap your toes, and you're back.
I love it, Debbie. And maybe that blends into the energy that came through over here. It says, follow your own rhythm, and then the inner trust. And then the last card from a different deck was the, I can't say the word, Sekhmet. And it's saying embodying fierce love. And so with that, it just feels like this energy of It's less about, I want to take that back. It's equally important what you do for yourself in this. It actually comes back, and it's the last card was this law of attraction. So kind of what you put out, you're going to receive. So it's really spirit looking at you and shining the light on you and taking care of you in this. So we think that we have to come from this place of fixing and changing and making it different. And quite honestly, most of the time we can't do that for other people. We can just be this pillar of, love for one another. And so I love that, Debbie. I really got that visual of you actually being in this practice, Leah, and other people doing that, or that's enough, and it also takes care and honors ourself in it. So I think that's a really great question that you asked.
Beautiful.
Great. Yeah. Sekhmet. Yes, that's it. Like the goddess. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Fogo Pogo. That is exactly who it is.
Oh, Sekhmet.
Yeah. So embodying fierce love. Thank you. Egyptian lioness goddess, another lioness. Interesting. There is a theme tonight.
Oh,
that is
wow.
Fierce. And you know what? If you guys looked at my reels that I've been looking at, and Brian will often say, "Oh, what are you watching?" And it's like I've always been obsessed with Africa, but right now, in the last couple of months, it's all I'm watching. In my moment where I just am doing nothing, I'm watching these like the lioness and their stories, and they're like all of these different parts, and I watch every single one of them. So it makes perfect sense that energy.
Well, I encourage you to do this exercise yourself, Kevin. Go to Africa.
There you go. I'm gonna go into Africa, y'all. Actually, it's been talked about. For sure. I love it. All right. I will choose the next.
I'm looking for of course, you never can find it when you're looking for it.
Jen D, obviously the lion. Obviously the lion.
Obviously.
And I'm going to pull one of the animal cards for you. See what other yes.
And Jen, you can, I feel like you actually, you have more than one spirit animal that comes in to assist you at any given time. And again, another exercise for you would be to just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and watch. And the first animal that comes in is the one that's working with you now. Interesting enough, I'm seeing, I believe it's I want to say a beaver. But I feel like there's more than one that's working with you. But the one that came in for me was a beaver. But I'm gonna sit with it for a second. If you want to go, Kev.
Sure. I pulled the macaw spirit.
Oh, nice.
And this is speaking about visibility, uniqueness. And that feels really interesting just to pause in that, your own uniqueness, your own gifts and abilities, how those are surfacing. They're working with you. So the medicine of the macaw is working with you clairaudiently. And so you might have had some of the ringing or just hearing things and is it spirit. So they're working with you to activate further your clairaudience. And one thing they're bringing my attention to is the words that you're choosing. So whether you're thinking those in your head or you're actually saying them out loud, to be mindful. It's almost like watch the words that you're saying, watch the words that are running through your mind, because words have power. And so really making sure that you're aligned to those words, or if you're not, like just releasing that. So a real beautiful energy that's working with you. And I agree with Debbie. We can have multiple animals working with us on the daily so that they assist us, the animal kingdom, the sentient beings, they come in to assist us. And that can be, that's, to me, it's not just singular. I think it's quite the opposite. So yeah.
So beautiful. And as I sit with the beaver energy for you, specifically, Jen, The beaver comes in with very sacred work. It's slow, it's steady. And know that it builds on like this. So it's not like, and nothing is, it really works on that foundation. It's very thoughtful. It's very steady. I don't know how else to say this. So, and mind, body, spirit, right? But knowing that with the beaver, you're not alone in this structural build, this experience, this human experience, and this building and learning and growing. And I'm getting really woohoo with this, but the beaver is very strong with you. And yeah. Just know you're not alone. You're not doing this alone. I think that was, yeah. And I'm getting a yes on that. We talked about that alignment earlier with all the discombobulation that's going on. The beaver keeps you aligned as well. So, yeah, you're restabilizing. You're on the right path.
Sweet. All righty. Is it my choice?
Oh, no.
I remember. Is it yours?
I'm in La La Land. He asked me I have to answer these questions, and I go into La La Land, then I have to go in here and look for. Aw, okay. Here we go.
Lisa and Ross. Hi, Lisa and Ross.
Okay. Lisa and Ross. Okay. Hi. Guides a message.
Have your dreams been different, extra lately, Lisa? I just went to Dreamland.
Oof.
I read that. These cards are nice. Hi, Lisa. Something about your dreams. Or is this actually what you're dreaming, creating, going beyond normal? Okay.
Very much so, she says.
Okay, so this is interesting because it's like, and this, because I don't know if you heard me mumbling, but I was saying like, is this actually dreaming, or is it something that you're like dreaming? And then I started to say like manifestation, what you're creating. And the two cards that came up were spiraling spirals of manifestation and going beyond normal. And I feel like it's that. So it's like your inner dreams. So whether this is also playing into your actual like when you're sleeping dream state, that there's this bridge into like into your world, into your reality. So there's something that you're building, creating, that's coming to fruition. And I feel like it's there for you to grasp. I feel a little bit of hesitation, and that's interesting, the divine timing card. So it is the perfect timing, if you will. And I feel this feels intentional. I feel like this is something that, I want to say has been brewing for a while. It's like, and it's just ready to be birthed and delivered. So, yeah, let us know if that makes sense.
And I'm just right there with you with what's happening there. They also want you to know that within this state, within the dream state, lots of healing. It's also, you're on a fast track healing. So, and it's okay not to remember all your dreams and all that. Just know you're doing a lot of work.
Okay.
And that's good. You might wake up tired. It's because you've done the work. you've done a lot of work in your waking life as far as healing and becoming and standing in your power again and taking back what everybody's taken from you, and you've done that work. But again, they take it deeper because there's like some of these wounds that are just we don't even see yet. They're still driving our bus. Well, they're helping you in your sleep do some of that deeper healing. So that's beautiful. And the message for you with that as well is this next year is just such a beautiful taking flight year for you. Stepping into your power, your abilities are going to blossom and expand beyond what you can imagine. So I'm excited for you, Lisa.
Amazing. Good karma, yes. I want to be healed while I sleep. Just set the intention.
Yes.
Call that energy in. We all have access to that. You know, the permission piece and just allowing that to come in, for sure. Absolutely. And in essence, we are healing while we're sleeping. But really
But you know, your body restores, you're restoring. But yeah, put that intention that you also want some of those deeper soul wounds or whatever that we don't always see that are still kind of driving some of our bus and decisions.
Yeah.
To help you with that in your sleep.
Exactly. All right. I'm going to go with roll call. Who's here? Roll call. Stephanie, if you're here. Hi, guys. My company let me let go of my really appreciated manager last April. Her replacement isn't even trying to learn. I need a change. Do you see anything in regards to a career change?
All right, Stephanie.
Let us see, Stephanie. Ooh. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I feel like it's funny. Janice says, great messages. I feel like other people are resonating. So I love the questions that are actually being asked because I think they're...
Yeah, it kind of goes...
speaking to so many.
So many. That's exactly...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wonderful. You know, sometimes the universe, you know, life is happening for us, not to us, right, Stephanie? So in this situation, it's like, this really sucks. But if life is happening for me, is the universe nudging me to free myself from this situation that is really draining? They're like, it's like going to work is like going to a vampire's house. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's draining your beautiful energy when you go. So it comes to a point where it's like, I can't stand this anymore. I'm going to go out and look for something new.
That's must be funny.
What?
The vampire's house struck me funny. That was so awesome. I was thinking about a left field, but I loved it.
I know. I feel the nudge. I just work in a very niche job. Yeah, that makes it really even harder because it's just a nice, and you can cuddle in there. But you know, maybe you've signed up for something that, you know, offers you more, or because I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just letting you know that this can be the life is happening for you situation. What does that look like? How's that set up for you?
Yeah. So basically what she's saying is wear a string of garlic at work.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Until you make the decision. But I'm going to say, this is what you need to know. I'm kidding. I see two opportunities, which is interesting. We're still in January, late January, but I've got the January card and then in autumn. And then I've got the energy of the owl and it says, after the storm. And so I feel like you're in this place of potential and choice. And that feels really good. And sometimes that can be, Debbie, when you start to feel, I kind of went there with you in the energy. I feel what's happening in part here is there's this resurfacing of some of the past feelings and emotions from other experiences. And those play a part in where we're at in this moment. So that remembrance part, there's opportunity because as Debbie said, life is happening for us, and so I feel this energy of opportunity to embrace making some of the changes. So if that's the decision that you want to make, spirit is supporting you in that. They're not just saying do this or don't
Right.
do that. It's empowering you. That's the energy that's there. So
Exactly.
uh-huh.
And I did pull 2 cards for you, and I got butterfly spirit, and I also got flight. And I'm going to explain these 2 cards. You have that metamorphosis fill and trust coming in with the butterfly, and the flight is kind of like a letting go.
Mm-hmm.
So read that as you will, but I feel like, again, the universe is with you, will never leave you stranded. And I wanted to share this. Oh yeah, good karma.
Yeah.
There's a book called Emotional Vampires, just so y'all know.
Yeah. And if that doesn't work, Lisa Hathaway is suggesting a wolfbane for your boss.
And someone else suggested you take garlic not only for yourself,
Right.
but for everybody else that you work with.
Or a steak. I mean, there you go. There you have it. We have. It was. I mean, they're just echoing the choices we have. We're being funny here. Entertainment versus only that part.
But truly understanding how draining and hard that can be, and they take the joy out of going to work and doing your thing and living. And so
yeah,
do what's right for you, Stephanie. Yeah,
absolute.
All right. Okay. Did we want to do a little thing tonight or no? I don't remember.
We didn't talk about it, but
We
whatever.
didn't talk about it.
Yeah, whatever. I'm open. Oh wow. I love it, Pat Lee.
Pat Lee, hi. Did I encounter an alien ship and didn't know it?
Would you understand this being the potential second time?
I was just going to say.
Oh, interesting. I feel like this is a repeat. That's interesting. Okay. I need a direct yes or no.
It's kind of like they're showing me, they're tapping on your window, which means to me this is not the first time you've encountered that energy. Encountered.
Pat Lee, are you here? Are you present?
Yeah. Yes. Woke up at 3 a.m. and walked into a very foggy backyard.
Okay.
And you woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning because they were tapping on your window. I think I was standing next to it.
Look at the card I pull, which is really interesting. And it's kind of foggy, kind of murky.
Yeah, you have that foggy, murky.
And it's the crossing and it's the initiation energy. And there's this like portal kind of energy. I think you can almost see someone standing there. You can see a shadow of like someone standing there. It feels, I don't think you made this up.
No, it's not. And a light that never works went on. So, yeah, it wasn't a mistake you woke up at 3. It wasn't a mistake you walked in. When I wake up at 3, I'm not walking anywhere. You know what I mean? Unless it's to pee.
Right.
But you went out in the backyard, you experienced it. It was like you were called out, and there is an exchange of energy there, obviously. Not only did they turn on your light, but it was important for an energy exchange. And I feel like what I'm hearing here is for you to to start doing some automatic writing. And what I mean by that, just sit and breathe and calm and just write. Allow whatever's coming through, whether it's, a message. And even if you're thinking you're making it up, just kind of start that way. And also symbols, if you get symbols, drawing, doodling and drawing. And if you missed my earlier show tonight with Terry and JJ, we talked all about signs and symbols. So check that out, Pat Lee. But yeah, so I feel like they want to bring through energy with you. So you're part of that energy exchange and opening up this new vibration for this whole star family coming in. So this might be a way to channel messages and stuff. Pat Lee, it might be the beginning for you.
Yeah, opening up that portal, like the picture. Pat, do you understand this not being the first time though? But this, and the other one just feels like I'm going back to like childhood or some experience that feels reminiscent of this one energetically. Just curious. Just curious. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. So that's so funny she just said that. Because I had a card and then Debbie was talking, so I thought I'll just put the card away. I've already shown a card. But look what it says. What do you feel? And look what she wrote there. I can feel it. So there's your little validation.
I've had lots of orbs.
Okay. Yeah. That's curious, Pat Lee. All right.
Yeah. Wonderful. Yay, Pat.
All right.
All right. We are at time.
We are at closing hour.
And I just feel like this collective here, and as we close out tonight, just remember that we are connected. And the exercise that Spirit shared earlier about just closing your eyes and visualizing yourself in the room and just sharing love and light, super important right now. And we can do that for each other in this community, as well as our loved ones. And they're kind of bringing me back to that. It's not like you're, throwing a prayer out there. You're actually taking action and putting yourself in there and sharing. Does that make sense?
Beautiful. Yeah. Well said.
All right.
I love it. Thank you everybody for being here. Lovely evening. Thanks, Debbie.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome. All right.
Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
We'll see you all again. Take good care. Bye for now. Oh, just kidding.